Good morning, everybody. How is it going? What's happening, Katra? How you doing? Are you winning? Are you winning, Katra? Are you vibing? Are you vibing? Are you vibbing? What's up, hippie? How you doing? How you doing, hippie? Sorry about that. Cozy called me literally right as I hit, like, go live, record, all that good stuff. So it's okay. You're doing inventory? Rip. A moment of silence for our fallen Katra-kun. At work, also rip. A moment of silence for hippie as well. Alright, if we keep sacking these moments of silence, I won't be able to talk whole stream. Real quick, I do want to give a big thank you to Shinobi Ghost for the follow. You followed me when I was not live, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hopefully I can catch you around sometime when I am live. But if not, regardless, I appreciate the follow. Alright, so we got some more American Truck Sim going today, because this game is super fun. I wish I bought the DLC for it before, because it's no longer on sale. So, rip me. But I'm sure... Oh, shit. LMAO, I forgot to plug the USB part of this controller in. You mean Road Rage Simulator? Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's see, though. Maybe we can get enough money to get a truck today. Get our own truck. We're just doing the most expensive routes. Yeah, I really wish I bought the Cascadia pack the other day, because we would have got Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, and I think Utah. So we would have had some, like, distance we could have gone. It would have been great. Alright, Frosty's asking, which NFL team dominated the gridiron in the 1980s by winning the most Super Bowls in that decade? I don't know. Who did OJ play for in the 80s? Because the juice was loose back in the day. Alright, what are we even hauling here? Another fucking truck. Alright. Look, if they want to pay me to drive a drivable vehicle. Yeah, that's what I'm hauling. They use that to test semis. I used to live by a place that had those. They pull trailers. It's like a little test semi for them to, you know, pull the, to test the trailer without taking it out on the road. The San Francisco 49ers reigned supreme in the 80s, capturing the most Super Bowl titles that decade. Good for them. I'm pretty sure that's who OJ played for. Because, as mentioned, the juice was loose. Is anybody... Yo, that's a dispensary. That's got, like, a restaurant set up on the inside. Okay, I was gonna say, is anybody gonna fucking go? I'm trying to obey the rules of the road that right here, you know? Like... Even the dog next to me is getting annoyed. It's okay, Bob. It's okay. They'll learn to drive. Or I'll kill them. I'll wreck them off the road. Anyways. Man, let me tell you guys. Yesterday was a little crazy. Cozy called me while I was at work, and apparently her car broke down on the way home. So I had to, like, call my boss. It was O.J. Simpson. Called it. Thanks for checking, though. I called my boss and was like, hey, I gotta go. I gotta go take her home. And thankfully, somebody was able to come in. I got there right when the tow truck showed up. So that was exciting. Hopefully, and she might call me. I might have to go, like, get her car. So we'll see what happens. Ugh. I can't let this guy get in front of me. He's getting some speed, though. Okay, well, this is my exit, so... Seen some truck drivers driving like this in real life recently. Gotta make a turn signal. Alright. I was in the intersection when the red light started. So that doesn't count, but okay, game. I ain't gonna argue with you. Alright, let's get this going. I basically have to double my money today, but then we can afford a new truck. Or our own truck at that point. Why is this wheel shaking? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, taking the San Jose exit. Okay. Ah, look at that. Perfectly executed. Right lane ends. Oh, shit. Good thing there's no traffic. Honestly, it's a good thing there's, like, not realistic traffic in this, because this could be the most boring game in the world if it had realistic traffic. You're sitting in traffic in California for 6 hours. Making a total of 100 miles. San Jose discovered. Nice. Beautiful city, San Jose. I've never been. I don't think you can count as realistic time for distance. That too. That would also suck. Because this is a 6.5 hour delivery, and I'm here for 2 hours and 8 minutes more. So we would make it a third of the way through this delivery. Don't want to get a ticket. Alright, now we can just sit back, relax, and kind of cruise a little bit. I hate that the speed limit is 55. Sir, you are in the truck lane, and I will run you off the road because of it. Do not fuck with me. Truck's got to stick to the right-hand lane. So you better find your gas pedal, buddy. Alright, fine. I won't run you off the road this time. We push an 80 though. We can get it. Alright. I need to keep it. I gotta remember to keep an eye on my gas this time. Because before I'd get like low warning lights like fuel warnings, and I'd not be near a gas station. So once we get down to halfway, I'm going to stop for gas. Because I've also not done that, so I'm not sure how to do that in the game. You'd love to see me play Policeman Sim? Could probably make that happen. We'll have to see. I don't know what I'm doing next week yet. This is nice, just the open road. Sitting back, relaxing. Beautiful scenery through here, I gotta say. I actually high-key love this environment. I would love to just drive down this road. Well, I don't know. I haven't really looked at Policeman Sim. What's up, Karma? How you doing? You know I'm doing good. Sitting back, relaxing, enjoying this nice drive. I'd have to look at Policeman Sim. I mean, are you planning on spending your points on anything immediately? Buddy! The nerve of this guy! Got a dictionary redeem. Alright, give me a minute. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. You're at 1,400 or 14,000? A little over. Well, I wouldn't say necessarily save your points specifically for that, but you know, unless you plan on spending on anything immediately. We'll see what happens. You sleeping better at night thanks to the VODs? Oh, hell yeah, man. I say, I know you got quite a collection to go through if you're looking for them. Let me make it a little bit further down the road, and I'll get that word redeem in. Not getting that ticket. Alright, that seems like a good, Saw crossing snowpaws in the morning. Now it's me. And you hope catch her later tonight. Man, you just got your whole day. You got streamers all day. Which is like kind of perfect, really, if you think about it. Alright, we are already down to the ADs, which is kind of insane to me.
Adage.
Adage. A saying often in metaphorical form that typically embodies a common observation. Adage. Adage. That old adage. That old adage. That old adage. 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 Alright, adage. Give me 1 second. I can feel the tension in the air in those two comments. Katra, Karma. Anyways, 3-ish hours to go. Closer to 4, really. But that's probably only if I drive the speed limit. I'm gonna drive it like I stole it. Or I will once I get up to speed. Now, all that thought. Alright, sorry. Captain is still going off, apparently. I thought it was done, but I was deceived. I was made a fool of. I gotta blow my nose. What's happening? Why do I have to keep muting and unmuting myself? How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. I'm sorry I can't be. Why did we come to a complete stop on the interstate? Lunchtime? Very nice. What are you thinking today, hippie? What's the plan? I would love to know why there was just a complete stop on the interstate. To let, what, 2 morons through? Can't wait to have a nap when you're done with work. Take a nap at work. Get paid to sleep. Wish it was lunchtime, your work would be almost over. Man, I just realized, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning for you. Is your dispensary open? Who buys weed at 9 in the morning? Well, I can't say that. Who other than a degenerate like myself would buy drugs at 9 in the morning? Degenerates, the lot of them. I'm allowed to say, I am one, I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to call people that. I mean, I totally would buy my drugs at 9 in the morning if it's like on my way to work or something. Right at 9 and then it's chill till 10. Oh my god. You get that rush of people like, I need my 9 a.m. joint. People try coming in at 8:30. Jesus. Oh, $3,000? Prove it, you fuckers. I was on the other side of the median. You can't do shit. Ugh. Santa Maria. We got morons coming. What are you doing? I'm gonna start hitting people. I'm about to start ramming people. Get out of my way, I'm a sock on the edge. I like to think I'm a calm driver, but I think this game proves that I am one minor inconvenience from unleashing, like, 32 years of pent-up anger on, like, a random person. Catcher has to deal with Chef getting the weed at 9 in the morning. From my limited interaction from chefs, most of them should probably be working high. They are an angry bunch of people. Not to generalize, but I'm going to generalize chefs. A Philly cheesesteak with peppers and a chocolate donut. Nice. The vape slaps. Slapping your lungs around like a speed bag. But I mean, also, hell yeah. Let you get a little sneaky vape in at work. No I'm not. You're cool, Katra. You're one of those angry people? But am I wrong, Karma? Am I wrong? If I say chefs, on the whole, are a very angry group of people, like it's a very angry profession, when you're at home, you're just a troll because you love trolling. There's one thing I would never get at a gas station. You don't know me, hippie. Actually, I will say sushi and any kind of fish-related product. I will not get at a gas station. Do you yell in the kitchen? Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're here? Good, good. I'm glad you can make it, so I will officially start the stream. Ignore the last 23 minutes. The stream starts right now because Store showed up. And then expect people to say, yes, chef. Yeah. One time I said, you got it, chief, to a chef at at the hotel I worked at, and he just stared at me for a minute, and I was like, I don't work in the kitchen, so you can't be mad at me. And he's just like, get out. I was in there to help out, and he did not like me saying, you got it, chief. Gordo Ramsay. Ah, look, the Pacific Ocean. I've been on this highway. Is this the 101? Is this the coastal highway? Because I have been on this IRL, if it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's the 101. Yeah, I've been on this highway. It was cool. Takes you right by Pismo Beach. The waves there from the Pismotion are gigantic. Chefs are pretentious? I won't say all chefs are pretentious, but I will say a lot of them are angry. I know, I like Gordo Ramsay more. You like that when you're in the kitchen? Mm-hmm, yeah, yeah. But only when you have your chef uniform on. When you're home, you're just a roll. Well, that's fine. When you're home, you do whatever you want. But if you I've never met a chef who's just like, yeah, man, it's all cool. It's chill, don't worry. Got a dining court in college, some shit about the cook, and he turns to me and goes, I'm a chef. I write recipes. I don't just follow them. What is the technical definition between a chef and a cook? You troll your streamer friends? Just perfectionists who want to succeed? I mean, I get that, but at the same time, you're trying for perfection in something that's totally subjective. Yeah, that's a very fair response. War flashbacks. Like, I saw this on the internet a while ago, and I still think it would be a great idea for a cooking show, where you have some well-trained chefs, like Gordon Ramsay level chefs, who have to make food for people like me, who eat microwave chicken and soup from a can and things like that, right? They have to be able to cater to people who don't have refined palates, because ultimately food is subjective, and if I don't like the food, it doesn't matter how good it is. Got a job at old people's home as a baker because you're good at baking? I've been pretty chill, I feel like. Chef, you run a team, cooks, cook the food. Okay. No, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till this turns green. The fuck? Yeah, why do I have 4 forks right now? I only need the 1. What's up, Aliki? How you doing? Continually throwing it back, I see. Man, that in combination with the bottles makes it seem like I'm just like creeping around the corner to watch bottles shake their ass. Today you're chef and cook? Oh. A moment of silence for karma. Alright, moment's gone. We've had 3 moments of silence in this stream today. Alright, we got the trailer here. 0% damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just like, oh, that was a great run. I did not pay attention to my fuel. Yo, I got all those bonuses, though. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, we're gonna put another point in long distance. Yo, I got 2 points? Also high value. Apply. Alright, we making some money now. Quick job. Alright, what's... Another 13,000? Let's do it. You doing well? I'm glad to hear that, Aliki. How long till your fellow New Yorkers show up? Hey, forget about it. He'll be here. I would be worried at this point if Rambo didn't show up. I'd be like, is he okay? Is he sick? We got taking some farm equipment. That's an international harvester. I've been stuck behind one enough on my way places. Ah, the joys of living in rural BFE. Hey, I'm walking here. If I was Christopher Walken or had the last name Walken, I would drop that line constantly. Hey, I'm walking here. Buddy, you almost got nailed. Okay, this is a bit of a big load. We gotta navigate some spaces with this one. Don't worry, SpongeBob. I can do that too. Hey, I remember driving down this road. I remember this motel. See, why is he allowed to make a right turn on red, but if I do it, it's a violation? It's the joy of painting. Got some happy little trees here. You don't say that stuff? I don't think anyone really says that stuff. And just like that, Leaky faded away. I love that snail. Because I'm driving a truck? Yeah, that's fair. That's actually a good point. The time it takes for me to right turn on red is obscene. What are these black lines on my windshield for? Do they say they're the same thing as the black lines on the back of your, like, on the back windscreen of your car? The back window? Because I found out, as an adult, that those are defroster lines. Also, we're going to be hitting an ad in a little over 30 seconds. Just so you guys know. Great stock driving truck, and that will send you to Isekai. I'm the guy driving that truck that hits that anime girl in that famous clip. Made a Marvel Rivals work better on your computer? Yo! That's awesome, Katra. So, when are you gonna hit Diamond? Diamond rank when? Cheers, hippie. See, this is what I'm talking about. Just socking truck on the open road. Sitting back, relaxed. What is that? Oh, I got flags on the side. That makes sense. This is... Oh, no! That's a bad camera angle. This is the camera angle if you're strapped to the roof of the truck. It's low-key terrifying. When I get VR, I gotta do this camera angle. Alright, let's go back inside. Alright, Frosty's asking... Frosty's not asking, he's saying, attention, coming soon to a chat near you in a world where socks drive trucks. Join the chat odyssey of Mortician-of-Faith, Karma's trolling, Katra Chef War flashbacks, and Hippie Bull's Philly feast fuel the banter. Aliki's vibing while Store battles kitchen egos. Will our sock hero conquer the asphalt, or face Isekai Doom? Stay tuned for more high-octane hilarity and hearts. Hashtag Sock Truck Saga. GTA 1 and 2 camp. Yeah, exactly. When am I playing GTA? Oh, you want to hear a big secret? You want to hear a big gaming secret I have? I don't like GTA. Name of a new game, Socks and Trucks. I could see that. I could see that. But yeah, I'm actually not a huge fan of GTA. I like what GTA has done for gaming, like early GTA. Like open world games, stuff like that. That's really cool and I love that. But actually playing a GTA game, I'm not a huge fan. No, Unholy, please, don't eat the sock. Socks are friends, not food. Crash as in the Bandicoot, or crash as in crash my vehicle? Because that will probably happen. I will probably crash the vehicle. Yeah, thank you for not finishing that thought, Unholy. Calm down, Wolverine. Crash and drive, as in drive into something? Oh, don't worry, it'll happen. It is inevitable. That's right, socks are for feet. There are no other appendages that socks are appropriate for, except maybe your hands. Yeah, hands are okay, you know, that's how I'm able to talk. I broke off somebody's hand and I keep it inside of me. That's... You know what, we're just gonna pretend I never said that. That's what we're gonna do. This wheel gets shaky sometimes. You have a suggestion for redeem for when I play driving game? Ooh, what do you got? You gotta pull in at the way station. Oh boy. All right, where's a way station at? Ah, right over here. We're gonna find out this thing weighs like 300 tons or something. It weighs 114,000 pounds. I gotta say then, the brakes on this thing are amazing. Slowed me down from like 60 to nothing in 20 feet. Get some drunk goggles. Oh my, I remember those from back in the day. I've always wanted a pair. Yo. I mean, that wouldn't just be for like driving games. I would put those on for just any game. What's up, Icarus? How you doing? Yeah, no, I remember those goggles from like the Dare program or whatever. That was the only cool part, where they gave you the big ridiculous goggles that made it seem like you were drunk. I want to understand the thought process of, yo, let's put these glasses, these goggles on kids and tell them that's what drunk is being like. They'll hate it. No, motherfucker, we all loved it. All you did was raise a generation of alcoholics thanks to those. Seen them at Spencer's before? I mean, I'll get them off Amazon or something. Like, I'll Google it. Alright, I can look that up on my phone while I'm doing this. See, that's one thing I like about this game. I'm only driving. So I can... like check stuff on my phone while I'm doing this. Yeah. People say like, why is this item on sale? So I kind of get that. It just is. We're not tricking you. But some places do. Hey, I'm not texting and driving. I am shopping and driving. Thank you. I'll appreciate you to get it right, Aliki. Snow! What's happening? How you doing? What's happening, Pauls? What's up? Best sales because the company wants it on sale. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes places around here will put things on sale when they're just like damaged. You're doing so good. Oh, that is amazing. I'm so glad to hear that, Snow. Why are you complaining about sales? You don't know me, Gatra. Hydrate, you got it. Cheers, Snow. You're still calling the cops? Call them. They'll never catch me. I'll run them off the road. This baby gets up to 80 miles an hour. Think I'm scared? Alright, let's see. Drunk. Not drink. Ugh. Drunk. Goggles. You and Snow are gonna switch models? Oh, that would be so funny. The confusion. You're literally Catra the Cooper. Yo, these are like $10. These are not expensive. Oh, hell yeah. I will so be ordering some of those later. You feeling better than yesterday? Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. And you'll feel even better tomorrow. One moment, take your time. Take your time. Okay, so... yeah, Hippie, thank you for that suggestion, because I will be ordering some of those drunk goggles for just general redemption purposes. Very good suggestion. You're supposed to clean, but you're too lazy, you just want to watch me. I know the feeling. I also hate cleaning at work and just want to watch myself. Legitimately, I will have to, like, I have to stop watching old streams for clips so I can clean at work sometimes. Okay, this is kind of a turn, this is kind of a turn, kind of a turn, kind of a turn. Don't flip her. Alright, see, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got a big load here, so, you know, you gotta be a little more, you gotta be a little careful. See, Catcher, I told you, you just gotta get your boss hooked on the stream, and then they'll always be like, you know what? Yeah, no, you just watch more. It's cool. Put them up on the TV. And then I'll interact with your customers. We'll get a point redemption. You can set up an account just for the shop, a Twitch account. We can have me pick out the strain that your customer's gonna get. See, the sock says you're gonna get a indica heavy blend, 70-30 indica. You're gonna get some blueberry crush. Be the weed sock man. You have no choice. That's the one you're going to get. You're getting blueberry crush. That's it. Would I steer you wrong? The weed sock. I mean, I have known people who would hide their drugs, their weed in their sock drawer, like in a sock in the drawer. It'd be in a baggie in the sock. It wouldn't just be raw dog in the sock. Yo, that's kind of a sick band name. Raw dog and the sock. Why am I... Why? Man, I should just stop talking. I'm just gonna be a silent streamer for the rest of my life. That's gonna be your new band name. I get free tickets and backstage passes to every show then. I hope you guys become super famous because of it. I should just not be allowed to have thoughts sometimes. I could hear it now. Like up on set. Thank you! I'm not saying the band name again. No, I'm not. I'm learning from my mistakes. Kind of. In a way. I still have to make the mistake first, and I will make that mistake again in the future. I'll probably forget about all this in like half an hour, and then say it again. Damn right, and I'll say it again, because I'm right, so I gots to win. Oh, in the room. Be the sock version of Tally. Alright, before I do this, I'm just gonna get a little high. Just a little high. I would totally be the sock version of Tally, and I'd be good at it. Backstage VIP passes for... Oh, hell yeah. Well then, damn, I really do hope your band hits big. I was hoping that beforehand, obviously, but... I love how the wheel rumbles whenever I do things that I shouldn't. Or when the steering gets rough. I gotta get some DLC for this game next time it goes on sale. I really should have this time. I regret not getting it. We could have had Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah. You're not popular, but you have famous friends? That's still pretty cool, though. I hope your band gets popular too, hippie. That would be really funny if, like, there were famous people from 2 different well-known bands here, just vibing. Nobody had any idea. See, that's what I would do if I was, like, famous. I would just, like, make username that had nothing, like, could not be traced back to me by just, like, the name alone. And I would just, like, go to small streams and stuff like that, hang out for a bit. Always just have an active sub, even if I didn't watch or anything. But I would also tell, like, the tabloids or whatever, I don't know who you tell this stuff to, but I'd be like, yeah, I have a username that I'm not going to tell anybody, and I just hang out in small streams sometimes and chat with people. It's cool. Send backstage passes to your streamer friends. Karma's like, I don't have the ability not to be, like, to tell everybody about this. Which I can respect, in all honesty. Game, something about your math ain't mathin'. I'm going 75 miles an hour. I'm 19 miles away, but it's going to take me half an hour to get there. Why don't you explain that one to me, buddy? Why don't you lay that on me? Why don't you show your work on that little equation you got going on? Imagine me just flipping the load 6 miles from the destination. Oh, this person sucks so much. They made me stop completely on a hill. I barely have enough speed to get up, like enough power to get up the hill. Okay, there we go. Thank God. I'm going. That was like the worst place for me to stop. What? We got a problem, buddy? Got a dictionary, Redeem. You got it. I'm a bad Hey, I will have you know, I've just made 2 deliveries in a row. Haven't hit anybody. Okay, the first delivery I did hit a couple of people. Oh, don't worry. I speed like a crazy person. But I'm not running red lights because I want to save all my money so I can get a truck. I want to buy my own truck. Once I drop this load off, hippie, I will be, I'll read that word. But believe me, Blanket, I usually don't hit the brakes. I usually take the brakes off my truck as soon as I get it. Wait, there's a Catra-themed truck? Why am I just now learning about this? Driving habits in this game are a strong predictor of psychopathic behavior later in life. Hey, we've already learned I have terrible road rage. I could have told you that already. Parked in your front yard? I'm on my way, Blanket. Also, Blanket, how are you doing? What's happening? What's going on? You also have terrible road rage? See, it's good to not be alone in this. I've become what I hate. Somebody who makes a full, complete stop for a gentle turn. Alright. Where you want it? Buddy, you should not be standing there. You got a lot of confidence of how good of a driver I am if you're just gonna stand there. Boom! There we go. Just woke up at 8 a.m., spent half an hour chatting with friends, and then to some Genshin dailies, and now you're here? Oh, hell yeah! Got that long distance bonus. There we go. Got that long distance. Yeah. Got into an accident before with your friend and you wanted to power slam the guy on the hood of his car? That seems excessive. You know, I feel like if you're in an accident, you mostly just see if the other person's okay and then kind of wait for the cops, not body slam people. Make a trip to Vancouver? If Vancouver was in the game and I had it, I would.
Adamant.
Adamant. Unshakable or insistent, especially in maintaining a position or opinion. Adamant. 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 I am adamant that I'm the best sock on the internet. I'm adamant that Catcher-kun is the best catcher on the internet. And I'm adamant that I have the best chat on the internet, bar none. Adamant. I almost hit the end stream button instead of the, like, turn off Firefox capture mode. Adamant when you're at work. Exactly. I missed out on Catra's pro carry in Fortnite. I might have missed it visually, but deep in my heart, I didn't miss it because I knew Catra would do it. I don't need to see Catra pro carry to know Catra's gonna pro carry. Alright, this is a, like, $25,000 job or something. This could be some big money. Would shop teacher with a blade back in middle school and have to have 4 teachers hold him back? Your friend's gonna kill somebody. Make a trip to Washington State? I also don't have Washington State. I would love to make a trip to Washington State, but I don't have the prerequisite DLC for it. Is this not the right way out? It's like living your dream at this moment. Sometimes you want to turn into a sock. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great. You don't have a lot of responsibilities as a sock. You just kind of hang out. Sometimes somebody puts a foot or a hand in you, which, let's be real, sometimes that happens even when you're not a sock. You'd love to see me in NYC? They don't have New York as a DLC yet. They're making their way west. I think Iowa is the last state they released. But yeah, Blinket, I actually the other day almost bought the DLC that would have had Oregon, Washington, Idaho, like a bunch of other states in it, but I didn't, and now it's not on sale. I do want to get the whole country though. If they make every state for this game, I will be getting all the DLC. I mean, East? Yes, they're making their way east. American Truck Sim, but you can't go to 50 states. It'd be called the most states locked behind DLC. I mean, that's a fair point. Truck to Canada? I mean, if they let me. Change it to North American Truck Sim and add Canada and Mexico. And all the small countries south of Mexico. Panama and Guatemala. Is Guatemala in North America or South America? I don't know. I know there's a lot of smaller countries. Oh my god, you fucking would. Canada gotta be covered in snow. I know, it's freaking sunny. I had my lights off at like 1 p.m. at one point in this game, and they dinged me for not having them on. I was so fucking confused. Your uniform is a hoodie and it's too hot? Wait, your uniform is a hoodie? Yo, this might be our longest run yet. This is a 12-hour delivery. See, I would like that until it got hot like that, and I would be like, no. You gonna head to work? You have a great day, Karma. I hope your work is good. I hope you don't have to do 600 tables solo again. It was nice for the weather before. Yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm sure when it's like chilly out, it would be great. Oh, you're getting t-shirts soon? Okay, that's better. Yeah, I'm sure when it was like it's chilly out, it's great, but you know, during the summer, ugh. Play Fortnite on Saturday, totally not giving her a choice in the matter. Nice. Fortnite, more like forced night. Am I right? It's funny you say that, Blanket, because me and Snow have tentative plans to play House Flipper 2 Saturday. It was mentioned and then never brought up again, so I don't know. But I'm down to clown. I like flipping houses. Flipping houses and smashing grouses. I don't know what a grouse is, but the only thing I could think of was mouse, spouse, or blouse, and none of those are really good for what I'm trying to, the joke I'm trying to make. I discovered Los Angeles. I feel like a lot of other people discovered Los Angeles. Borrow catcher and snowballs, be busy with you. Exactly. Catcher, I would love to flip houses with you, but you don't flip houses. I've never actually co-opted it before, so it'll be interesting. House Flipper is like my Zen game. I do not have Baldur's Gate 3. BRB, you good, hippie? I'll be here. I like I would like to play Baldur's Gate 3, but my problem with it is such a long game. I don't have 150 hours to dedicate to one playthrough of a game. Because if I streamed it, I would be streaming that game for like 8 months. And if I played it in my free time, I would be playing it for a year and a half, because I don't have a lot of free time in the week, because I'm either streaming or working. Oh, I'm sure it'll be a great 150 hours. I don't really want to spend 150 hours on it, though. There's so many other games I want to play, too. Like, I think I know what I'm going to be doing next week. And one game has the potential to be very long. It just depends on how much I get out of it. But I'm sure I'll get a lot out of it. recommending a catcher do a playthrough where your characters run around their underwear while making the worst possible choices. I feel like that's just a playthrough Catcher would make on her own. Like, I don't think that's something you need to convince Catcher to do. If anything, that's something you need to convince Catcher to not do. Pretty sure I flipped a truck on this exact ramp before. Alright, Frosty's asking, which rock star twisted his way into the pages of Marvel's 50th issue of Marvel premiere in 1979? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. 1979, Eddie Van Halen. I don't know. Welcome back, Hippie. My sinuses friggin' hate me. We still got 9 hours of this delivery to go. God damn, this is a long one. This is a long boy. That's fine. Because I'm going to get paid from this. We talking like 20 something grand. I can't remember if it was close to 25 grand or close to 30 grand. The shock rock icon Alice Cooper. Ah, okay. I was not close, I don't think. I'm going 90 miles an hour? Damn. We zooming. Speed limit's only 55. My god, I hope I don't get clocked. Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. This is what it would actually be like if I was a truck driver. I would be going way faster than I'm supposed to and just be like, Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. When Final Fantasy X? I actually want to go back to it at some point. But I don't know when. I had to take a break from it. Gets clocked. Probably will soon. I did have to take a break from it though, but I don't want to abandon the playthrough. Especially because we're at least halfway through the game. So, I don't know. I needed a little breather. I was getting frustrated by some stuff in the game. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up in a few months, and we'll just like pick it back up from where we left off. I might need a brief story refresher. Nah, see, we're good. I love when people see me coming up behind them and just don't get over. Like, buddy, I got 100 tons of cargo here, traveling at 90 plus miles an hour. You don't want to be the thing in front of me. You don't want to be the thing next to me. You want to get out of my way so I can stop being an object or an item anywhere near you. I want to get one of these babies up to 100 miles an hour. That is a goal I have. I want to break 100 miles an hour in a semi. With a load. Get a load of this guy. common law for... see, we good. We good. Oh my god, Ponton, you're right. We gotta fix that right now. Thankfully, I never deleted it. I just turned it off. Thank you for reminding me. How can I drive without this steering wheel? How can I drive without wheel? Oh, that was a bit of a turn. We're good though, we're good. See, I just need some like downhill with this thing and we can break 100. I'm going 93. He's fine. See, I'm going so fast, I only took 2% damage from that. That's nothing. I could hit 50 more cars at that rate. We are shaving so much time off this trip. This was supposed to be a 12-hour delivery. We're already at 7. And it has not been very long. Hollywood switching back to blue screen over green screen? Is there a benefit between the two? Is one better than the other? I thought they were mostly interchangeable, in all honesty. I have no idea. Green is more luminescent, which creatures use, especially on the edges of the cutout. I guess that makes sense. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, get past this guy. See, that's some fancy maneuvering right there. Nobody behind me was even disturbed by that. Green is being bounced onto the subject. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess the thing that gives the green the advantage of just, you know, you don't have a lot of fluorescent green in shots usually, so it's easy to, like, cut it out, is also its downfall because it reflects color like that. You should be getting over. I didn't crash into no vehicle. He crashed into me. Get it right. It's okay. We're halfway there. Oh, we'll make it, I swear. Because I want my money. Do one more decent job after this. That will be enough to afford my own truck. Gotta pull in at a way station. Oh my god, I lose so much time to these. That was the perfect stop though. 37,000 pounds. It was a Bon Jovi reference, yeah. You caught me. That might be why I'm able to fly so fast. This cargo weighs nothing. I, a puny human, could pull this cargo this quickly. That's not true at all. I'm a puny sock. I, a puny sock, could pull this cargo so quickly. It's also not true. Man, I'm finna gonna wanna simulate what it was like for me driving home from third shift 20 years ago, 10 years ago. By which I mean I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm just gonna nod off while driving a little bit, just a little. Yeah, just a little. Just for a moment. Only for a moment. There's no green in our skin, but it still emits and reflects light in most any color. Blue has lower luminosity, allowing for cleaner edges and less color spill reflection. Oh, okay. Low luminosity generally requires a very bright light to see, but the advancements in color capture has made it not required such brightness as before. Oh! That's neat. Makes sense, too. Why am I getting Discord notifications? Hold on. Whoop. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. We're good. Once again, I don't know why people are stopping on the interstate, but we didn't hit any of them. Unfortunately, unless I get a nice hill in the next 4 hours or so, I don't think I'm going to be able to take this, get this baby up to a hundo. This is the longest delivery of my life. Which, I mean, is accurate. It is. Y'all need to learn what a fucking turn signal is, I swear. Oh, damn it. That's what you get for not using your turn signal. We still at 90 though. We doing good. Right now. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I will be right back. The dog's got to use the bathroom. So let me take him and I'll get back. We'll keep going. With the Hey-oh! I'm back. Let me get my earbuds back in. Frosty says, in the shadowy lanes of Chat City, whispers of locked states and snowy Canadian roads echo off the virtual walls. Catcher Cooper battles a hoodie while Blanket Box schemes as a Fortnite takeover. The Sock King reigns over truck routes and house-slipping dreams. The Thonton drops knowledge bombs on Hollywood's color choices. It's a tale of trucks, tropics, and Tekken neon glow, a Mortician of Faith stream. I'm going to interpret those emotes as a good thing. Now, where were we? Ah yes, we were driving. Vroom vroom, baby. Okay, wait, there's gas here. How do I get over there to get gas? Okay, I see. I gotta get off the interstate and loop around. I need to stop and get gas. All my dreams is a low rider. The low rider is a little higher. Alright, how do I, as a humble truck driver, get over there? Like this? Trailer damage, 1%. Bullshit. Oh, Nelly. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just straight back. Okay. Now cut the wheel. Okay, stop the engine. Oh, and I gotta hold it. They're gonna reimburse me for this, right? That's $600 in gas. Ah, they're covered by the employer. Thank God. I mean, I could pay for it, but again, I want to get my own truck. Technically, I want to get my own truck and then have a little money left over to fancy up the truck. Just got your second coffee with an extra shot? Nice. The question is, a shot of what? Is this a coffee or is this a coffee? You need it? Honestly, same. I stayed up too late. Cozy's car broke down yesterday. It's still at the mechanic, so I had to take her to work this morning, which isn't a big deal. Hey, I tried to find a PNG, and it told me this was a PNG, but it lied to me. A shot of espresso. It's a little lame, but you're at work, so I guess it's okay. Get a shot of Bailey's. And it goes perfect with coffee. That does vaguely remind me. One time I went to Starbucks to get a coffee, and I wanted to put a couple pumps of Irish cream in there, like the flavoring. You're still smoking weed though? Okay. Hell yeah, catcher, party hardy. I like how Hippie earlier suggested get the drunk goggles for redeem for this, and we literally just went by a billboard that said drink, drive, lose. Your indica's making you sleepy, but the coffee's keeping you awake. Why not just puff on a sativa? But no, I went to a Starbucks once, and I wanted to, like, I ordered a coffee, and I was like, yeah, can I get 2 or 3 pumps of Irish cream flavor? And they're like, I don't know if we have that, hold on. And they didn't have it, so they're like, I'm like, okay, I'll just get hazelnut. And they're like, well, hold on, maybe we can try to recreate it. What's it taste like? And in that moment, I realized, I love Irish cream flavoring. It is like one of my favorite flavors, just in general. I think it tastes delicious. But I realized in that moment, it is impossible to describe the flavor of Irish cream without sounding like an alcoholic. And I was like, well, it's really not a big deal. And they're like, no, what's it? Is it like an earthy flavor? Is it like a kind of a floral flavor? Like, what kind of flavor is it? And I'm like, it tastes like you put whiskey in your coffee. And the guy on the other end just gets kind of silent for a minute, and he's just like, I don't think we can do that. I'm like, yeah, hazelnut's good. The dare propaganda is so strong still that your brain, just for a second, judged you. And I was like, wait, that's... Stuart, you would judge me for buying the dare program drunk goggles and then playing a trucking game with them? Irish cream so good? Exactly. You know it, Katra. Like, look, I'm not gonna get actually hammered and play this game. That would be really fun, but I don't drink anymore. So I can't really do that. So I will say, a driving game like this and some VR, man, get that drunk driving urge out of a lot of people. Says, you know, just sit back. VR, oh, hell yeah. Cruising down the highway. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. What's the officer problem? Plan a handful of vodka and you'll have the trifecta. Yeah, do a little speed, take a couple shots. Drive a truck, it'll be great. See, the speed will counteract the effects of the alcohol. I'll just rip a fat line of Adderall. Okay. Be a little curvy here. Son of a bitch. Right when I hit my brakes, too. We went from the interstate to some, like, random state highway. And I hate it. You know what? No, fuck it. We going. I ain't waiting in traffic. I gotta get this load to Carson City, I think. I don't really know. Oh, that's not good. We're okay. I'm getting over it. So see, we just got to Cameron. We're doing great. Aaron. Get out from behind that idiot. Right lane ends if the shoulder doesn't. See, you got to know these like little driving hacks when you're a trucker. If you ever want to make your deliveries in time, you got to know the little tricks, the little tips. Like double yellow lines, yeah, they're important, but ultimately, don't worry about them. Your brakes, completely optional. Usually you don't have to hit them. And see, we've only got about an hour left on this delivery, 64 miles to go. Which is just fantastic news because we're going to get paid. Also, I feel like this would be a beautiful place to drive through, either IRL at night or in the game during the day. Get out someplace like this where you can just see the stars. You quit, Dad. My truck dog's a little upset about something. He's a good boy, though. Oh, God! We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. See, we're perfectly fine. Look down to pet the dog, and that happens. See, that's just why it goes to show you. You just gotta focus on the road. You have to maintain focus. Can't look over to pet a dog or play on your phone or anything like that. You know, you gotta pay attention. Because otherwise some idiot in front of you will forget what an accelerator is. Or maybe you'll, have to slam on your brakes to make a turn. But the important thing is you're paying attention, so you'll know that stuff. We're good. Truck just died for a second. It's fine. It's fine. See, the truck is just tired because it's been a long drive and just needed a little rest. Are my hands at 10 and 2? My hand is between 10 and 2. Alright, where do you want it? Let's play it safe. Ah, yeah. Let's pull forward a little bit. Good work, thank you. A little damage, I guess. If you're on a split hairs. Alright, let's get another one for fragile cargo. Yeah. Got 98k. Okay, hold on. I want to see... Use trucks. I'm sorry, this one's only 24. Condition 2 star. Ooh. I could technically afford that. It's in 5 star. All those are more expensive. So the question is, would it be better to spend the money on that, and then I could spend the money to fix it up? Or do I do another quick job so I have extra money, and then I have to put less work into this one? Yeah, we're gonna do one more quick job. Option 2, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. See, this one also pays 26k. So we'll have a good amount of money. That's a nice truck. This is the truck that Peter built. Fix it up? Oh, I mean, well, either one I get, I'm gonna have to fix it up. But this way I have to... This way I can fix up things for me and not so the truck runs. Also, what am I hauling? Can't see. Oh shit, the light's green. Oh, we got another oversized load. Alright. That's fine. Can't see the light. Well, I can see the bottom part of it, so I'll know when it turns green. I guess that's the only part I need to see. Oh shit, this is another 12-hour delivery. That's fine. Once we get going, it's going to be more like 8. I'm sorry, is that the McTater Ranch? I think the light's green. Okay, well, I couldn't fucking see it, game. Rude. I'll stop back here so I can see the light. Okay, I gotta back up so I can get some speed. Okay, here we go. I was slamming the gas right there, and it was not moving forward. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Ah! Okay. We're good. We're good. You ready for a trifecta? What's the trifecta? Alright, here we go. 12 hours to wherever we're going. And then we can buy a truck. We'll have a truck all our own. It's gonna be good. We'll get some money to fix it up. First place I'm gonna go is to like a truck dealer. We're gonna look at some fancy new parts. I know I've got a bigger load, but it sucks that this one's not even hitting 80 yet, when the other one was consistently keeping me at 90. Thank you for getting out of my way, sir. Appreciate that. Really thought that guy was going to try to get over again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, 80 miles an hour handles like a dream. 85 miles. Oh god, we cruise past 80. Come on, baby. I'd love to get it up to 100. If this was the one we got up to 100 miles an hour, that would be amazing. No, that's a pretty gentle curve. We are getting a bit of wobble on the wheel. It's okay, the wheel will wobble, but we won't fall down. I said the wheel will wobble, but we won't fall down. Alright. 564 miles to go, 10.5 hours. $600 miles to Chicago. We've got a full tank of gas and a half pack of cigarettes. I actually don't have a full tank of gas, so let's take care of that now. Come on, buddy. Okay, I gotta stop, like, turning... I gotta start turning into the opposite, like, the far lane. Ultimate Burger, 2 for $5? Yo. It's kind of a good deal. Gas is $5.05. Oh, I gotta stop the engine first. That's insane. $5.05 a gallon? $727. God damn. I ain't worried about scales. It's $3.12 a gallon. I know, $2 for 5, or 2 for 5. Yeah, $2 for 5 burgers. Oh my god. No, $5 for 2 burgers is still a crazy deal. $3.12 a gallon where you're at. That's probably about what it is here. Red light violate. It was green. Everybody else was going. Look, buddy, I got half an hour to drive 10 and a half, or I'm sorry, 555 miles. We might have to break a couple laws to get there. But we are gonna get there. Oh, that's my exit. Oh, that was close. I just got back on. I was like, huh. Kind of weird how the highway does that. Oh shit, that's where I gotta go. All right, let's get going. Bad drivers never miss their exit. Hey, this good driver didn't miss his exit. I got there, no problem. The on-ramp was kind of at a steep angle, but hey, it's all good. Keep the pedal to the metal and I'm ready to go. See, I defy you to find one sock out there who's a better driver than I am. I'm doing a great service for my people being this good of a driver. See me drive like this, you're like, you know, maybe socks could drive by themselves. Maybe not a semi per se, even though I'm doing miraculously if I do say so myself. But maybe not a semi, maybe a car. You know, there's no reason why we couldn't let Socks drive. Where's cruise control? How do I... At least it's not you. What, are you a bad driver, hippie? Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Cozy call. And you know, we need to talk for a second. Nothing major. Nothing major. Just like I mentioned before, her car broke down on the way home last night, so she was calling me with an update about that from the mechanic. It's all good. Not great, but good, I guess. I think my truck might be drifting a little bit. Ah, well. That cop back there on the road killed the vibe, let me tell you. I'm cruising along, having a great time. It probably cost me like 20 hours of progress that cop did. I appreciate that guy getting out of my way. Because now I can't really take shoulders as well. Okay, I mean that went fine. Hey, we're in Arizona. The land of the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon land. I gotta pull into the way station. Ah. Oh shit, you damaged 3 cars in... Oh, hold on, me. In 7 seconds? £90,000. How the hell did you manage that? Shit, that's downright impressive. Alright, let me get this going. I got a message of my friend who offered to pick up, help me get Cozy's car. I might be texting and driving. Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. You'll tell me later? That's fine. I am an irresponsible monster. That's a very accurate description of me. You should know this by now. I didn't miss any exits or anything, right? No, I was texting. Oh, hell yeah, downhill. Get some speed going. Speed! How fast can it go? I got that need for speed. Not underground though. We're clearly above ground. Here we go. Which I did? Watch I did? What? I did a lot of things. $250 miles to go. Oh, we're gonna do it. Just so you guys know, an ad break's gonna be hitting soon. The ad might be breaking, but I won't be. This thing is averaging 3.7 miles to the gallon. That's insanity. Alright, Frosty's asking, in 1971, Uganda witnessed a dramatic shift in power. Can you name the leader who was overthrown by Idi Amin during this coup? I cannot. What I can say is, cheers, hippie. Yeah, that'll whet the whistle. Whet the whistle. Gotta whet the whistle. It's windy out there. That joke only makes sense if you guys could hear me doing that. Otherwise, I just sound like a raving lunatic. More so than I normally do. Which is really saying something, if I'm honest. Are we in the 90s? Well, we were. Then we hit a hill. Oh, that's right. Get out of my way, because now we're going downhill. Could this be the hill that puts us over 100? No, damn it. The leader deposed by Idi Amin in 1971 was none other than Milton Obote, marking a significant and tumultuous change in Uganda's political landscape. I like how Frosty's like, it was none other than the incomparable, the unmistakable, the enigmatic Milton Obote. And I'm just like, I don't know who that is. Alright, cool. 160 miles. We are... My bad for not knowing that one. Give you some history everyone doesn't know. Ooh! Ooh, that was close. That was close. We almost flipped it. We almost flipped it, but we didn't. See, I don't think I can give you history that not everybody knows because then I would know it. Or, oh shit, I missed a turn. That's bad. Okay, buddy. Sure, it's 9482 7136 4319 5553. Expiration 14 of 97. That was close. I almost missed my turn. And the security code is 09999999949. I'm not sure how that's a burn, or what the burn was, but yeah, burn. Trailer damage, fuck you. Fuck are you? Red 7 build. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn. Oh, burn, baby, burn. I think everyone would probably like to hear how you managed to damage 3 cars in 7 seconds. Alright, see, now we're doing much better. We only got 100-something miles to go. Oh, we're back on this little back road again. I remember this. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm on this random-ass road again. Because this load I must deliver, or my employer will take my liver from my abdomen, and that's a sin. Why would you change lanes like that? No, 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 no! Come on, come on, come on! Hey, that saved it. I had to turn around. See, that went great. I currently cannot go more than 11 miles an hour. There we go. I still can't go more than 11 miles an hour, so yeah, I think we might have to, give these guys a call. Okay, yeah. Tow service. Ah, but Flagstaff is so far away. We're not going to be able to finish this job today. Motherfucker. Oh, I never got it serviced. What? Alright, well, no, just... I figured you'd automatically, if I had to have it towed here... I swear to God, if this trailer gets stuck again, I'm just going to drive it off a fucking bridge. Yeah, that set me back so far. I don't know why they wouldn't just tow me to my destination. Or why my character couldn't take a nap while I was at the dealer, while I was getting fixed. I'm gonna take such a fucking hit on this job. Oh, I'll get 26 grand out of this. I'll be lucky if I get 2 grand out of this at this rate. Alright, stop yawning. You're a truck driver and you haven't even done meth once yet. You're not tired. Oh, I gotta go back down this fucking side road. I hate it. It's what got me last time. Okay, I guess Flagstaff wasn't that far behind. Because we're already back to where I flipped it. That took 2 minutes. Problem is, I didn't really have 2 minutes to spare. Getting tired? Yeah, I'll be alright. Oh, that's not good. If I flip again, come on. Alright, we saved it. Maybe if these idiots could learn to drive on the right side of the road, which is the side I'm not on, I wouldn't have to... Oh, it's gonna take us forever to get out of this spot. I'm not going back to Flagstaff to get it fixed. Done? Alright, see, truck's fine. We're accelerating, no problem. Game, shut the fuck up. Stop telling me I'm tired. I don't care. Just don't take away my map. You wrote the story? Nice. What is a trailer even hitting back there? Alright. You're shoveling parking lot job first job is your first job. Older lady wanted me to move her car because it's blocked in. Told her repeatedly you don't have a license, but she insisted that you move it. You're going to teach me, so she told me to reverse it. Tapped it and went backwards. Open driver's side door, hit the lady, causing her to fall down. Same door hitting a parked car. Oh my god. Access tire to shift the tow truck was needed while in reverse car went forward. Hitting a handicap pole. Causing the part to come off, concrete put in parking after. Oh god. Oh shit, oh shit. We're fine. Damn, hippie. You didn't have to pay for damages and still kept your job? Nice. Alright, very impressive. Game, shut up. I don't care if my guy's getting tired. He'll be fine. We're not going very fast, though. I don't know if that's because it's hills or because the truck's kind of fucked up again. I'm just gonna drive down the center of the fucking lane. What is this tire? What are my tires hitting? Why am I, like, rumbling constantly? All that in 7 seconds. Well, next time that lady, somebody tells that lady that they can't drive, maybe she'll listen. I don't think there's any consequences to my driver getting tired other than the game being annoying about it. Yeah, look, the vehicle turned back on. We're not calling anybody. It's 39 miles. I need like 5 minutes to get it there and we're good to go. This is a beautiful area to look at, I will admit. Scuttle. Wait there. She's not pulling as good as she used to. We only got a few miles to go, so I think we're gonna be alright. Every little thing gonna be alright, not child. 3 little birds said, this is a different song. Ah, we're so close. Okay, perfect. It's like right on the right up here. Mother fucker. What, 4 feet from the destination? You gotta clip something else? Jesus goddamn. What the fuck could you possibly be caught on? The goddamn trailer back there weighs 100,000 pounds. I don't think you're gonna get caught on a lot. I think you'll fuck up a lot of things if you hit them, but as far as getting stuck, I don't think that's really gonna happen. Fuck that RV. No, you're okay, Bubby. You're a good boy. Where you want it? You're a good boy. Yeah. Is the fucking thing stuck on the goddamn gate? You know what? No, we're done. We're done. I don't care. Reckless? Yeah, a little bit. Damage penalty minus... I didn't get any money for that? Oh, fuck you, game. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Fuck you, game. Sick. Piece of fucking shit. I swear to God, I'm actually mad now. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna have enough money to buy a truck, and the game's like, we're gonna fuck you over. We're gonna fuck you over. Big thank you to Shinobi Ghost for the follow. I really appreciate it, my guy. Hopefully I can catch you around sometime. But if not, no worries. I will be back. Let's see. I am going to raid out, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to drop you guys off somewhere. I will be back Monday. Monday we're going to be playing South of Midnight. Cozy's been watching that game. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to be playing some of that. Alright, let's see where I can drop you guys off at. Who is doing what? You know what? I'll drop you guys off somebody playing some American Truck. Who's out here trucking? A lot of people are out here trucking. Oh, that's in German. So I'm not going to drop you guys off there. Here we go. Gonna drop you guys off with Irish Connor. I think they might be Irish. Just a thought. But they're playing some American Truck Sim, so you know they'll probably take some good care of you. Alright, have a great night, guys. Adios, and I will see y'all Monday.